Most of us carry hidden tension every single day, and it's not always obvious until it turns into pain. Whether it's hours at a desk, scrolling on a phone, heavy lifting, or just stress, our neck, shoulders, traps, and back quietly pay the price. You know that dull ache, that hard knot under your skin, that stiffness that won't go away? Those are muscle knots, tiny but powerful culprits behind nagging discomfort. And today, you're about to discover exactly how to release them instantly so you can move freely and feel like yourself again. Imagine you're driving and suddenly your shoulders feel like concrete. Or maybe you turn your head slightly and there it is, sharp, stabbing tightness. These knots don't just make you uncomfortable, they affect your focus, your sleep, even your mood. But here's the surprising news: relief doesn't require expensive massages, endless appointments, or waiting weeks for healing. In fact, a few targeted techniques can start melting away that tension right now, while you're watching this video. Muscle knots, or trigger points, are small contracted areas within muscle fibers. They feel like tiny lumps, but the discomfort they create can spread across the entire neck, shoulder, or back. If you've ever rubbed a sore spot and felt the pain radiate somewhere else, you've experienced how powerful these knots can be. The good news? With the right approach, you can train your body to let go of them almost instantly. Let's start with one of the simplest tools you already own: your breath. Most people breathe shallowly, especially under stress, which keeps muscles tense. Try this now. Inhale deeply through your nose, filling your lungs, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Do that 3 times, and you've just told your nervous system to release some of its grip. It may sound small, but relaxation begins with breath. Next, let's move into self-massage techniques. One of the best ways to target neck and shoulder knots is by using a tennis ball or massage ball. Stand against a wall, place the ball between your shoulder blade and spine, and gently lean your weight into it. Roll slowly until you land on that tender spot. At first, it may feel intense, but hold steady, take a deep breath, and you'll feel the tension begin to dissolve. This method works wonders for traps, upper back, and even those stubborn knots in the shoulders. For neck knots, you don't need a tool, just your hands. Place your fingers gently on the side of your neck, just below your skull, and apply small circular pressure. Slowly tilt your head to the opposite side as you massage. You'll notice the knots soften, your range of motion increase, and that nagging stiffness ease up. Stretching also plays a crucial role. Try this shoulder stretch. Bring one arm across your chest and gently pull it closer with your opposite hand. Hold for 20 seconds, breathe deeply, and repeat on the other side. For the traps, tilt your head toward your shoulder. Place your hand lightly on the crown of your head for support, not force, and breathe. Within moments, that tight, heavy sensation across the top of your shoulders begins to release. Now let's address the back, where knots often linger silently until they become unbearable. Lie on the floor with your knees bent and place a foam roller beneath your upper back. Cross your arms over your chest, lift your hips slightly, and roll slowly from mid-back to shoulders. Each roll acts like a massage, compressing and releasing those tight fibers. If you don't have a foam roller, you can use the tennis ball trick again, but this time lying on the floor instead of standing. Here's a powerful secret. Hydration and movement are your best defenses against muscle knots returning. Muscles need water to function properly, and dehydration makes fibers stick together, forming those painful knots. Likewise, sitting still for hours shortens certain muscles while overworking others. Every 30 minutes, stand up, stretch, and move, even for 60 seconds. This simple habit can prevent knots from ever forming in the first place. Finally, remember that stress is one of the biggest triggers of muscle tension. Taking 5 minutes daily for mindful breathing, gentle stretching, or even a short walk can drastically reduce the buildup of knots. It's not just about reacting when the pain shows up, it's about building a routine that keeps your body resilient and pain-free. Muscle knots don't have to control your day. With the right tools, breath, massage, stretching, and simple daily habits, you can release them instantly and stop them from coming back. The next time your neck feels stiff, your shoulders ache, or your back tightens, remember you have the power to fix it. Take a moment, try these techniques, and feel the difference for yourself. Because when your body moves freely, your mind feels free too.